Welcome to our webinar today. My name is Ritu Gupta. I'm an analytical training consultant with SAS, and our topic for the webinar today is AI for everyone, preparing for the AI-driven future. Let's take a moment to think about this question. How many of us have used AI today without even realizing it? Perhaps Google Maps suggested a faster route, Netflix recommended a movie, your phone organized your photographs, an online store predicted what you might want to buy next. The truth is, AI is no longer a technology of the future. It is the invisible force shaping our present. We are living through one of the most significant transformations since the arrival of the internet. Just as electricity changed every industry a century ago, AI is now changing how we learn, we work, create, make decisions, and solve problems. Our presentation today is not about robots replacing humans. It is about something much more important. It is about how humans can thrive in an AI-powered world. Whether you are a student planning your career, an early professional building your skills, or a leader steering an organization, the same question applies to all of us. How do we stay relevant, valuable, and future ready in a world where AI can perform more and more tasks? The good news is that history has shown us something remarkable. Every technological revolution has created uncertainty, but it has also created enormous opportunities for those willing to learn, adapt, and evolve. The winners of the AI era will not necessarily be the people who know the most technology. The winners will be the people who know how to combine human creativity with machine intelligence, critical thinking with data-driven insights, continuous learning with adaptability. Today, we will explore how AI is transforming jobs and industries, why data and AI skills are becoming essential across every profession, how organizations like SAS are helping learners build these future-ready capabilities, and most importantly, how each one of us can start preparing for an AI-driven future regardless of our background or current role. Because the future belongs not to those who fear change, but to those who are prepared for it. And the best time to prepare for the AI future is not tomorrow, but today. So let's begin. Do you agree with this quote? AI will not replace people. People who know how to use AI will replace people who don't. These are our focus areas for today. How is AI changing the job market? Why data and AI skills are becoming essential? How does SAS Academy for Data and AI Excellence support upskilling in the AI era? How should professionals, educators, and leaders prepare for an AI-driven future? How do you believe AI will impact your career in the next 5 years? Please fill in the poll questions. So we have about 60% saying that it will change how I work and the skills I need. Great. Thank you so much. From automation to augmentation, how artificial intelligence is reshaping our world. I shall be talking about AI is no longer the future, it is the present. AI is everywhere, unprecedented adoption of AI, and the new competitive advantage AI offers. When people hear the term AI, the first thing they think about is automation. Machines replacing repetitive human tasks. While automation remains important, the real story today is augmentation. AI is increasingly being used not to replace people, but to enhance human capability, improve decision making, and amplify productivity. First of all, AI is no longer the future, it is the present. AI has moved beyond research labs and technology companies. It is embedded in the tools we use every day, from recommendation engines and navigation apps to business intelligence platforms, healthcare systems, and customer service solutions. Organizations are no longer experimenting with AI, they are operationalizing it. Second, AI is everywhere. Whether we look at healthcare, banking, manufacturing, education, agriculture, retail, or public services, AI is influencing how decisions are made and how work gets done. Most of us interact with AI multiple times a day without even realizing it. Third, we are witnessing unprecedented adoption. Technologies that once took decades to become mainstream are now achieving global adoption in just a few years. Cloud computing, massive data availability, and advances in generative AI have accelerated this trend dramatically. Finally, AI is becoming the new competitive advantage. The question is no longer whether organizations will use AI, it is how effectively they combine human expertise with AI capabilities. The most successful professionals and organizations will be those that learn to work alongside AI, leveraging it as a force multiplier rather than viewing it as a replacement. Jobs are changing, not just disappearing. When discussions about AI begin, one concern frequently arises: will AI replace jobs? The reality is more nuanced. Throughout history, technology has changed the nature of work rather than eliminating work altogether. AI is following a similar pattern. Tasks involving repetitive processing, routine analysis, and structured workflows are increasingly becoming automated. However, skills such as creativity, leadership, communication, critical thinking, relationship building, and ethical decision making remain uniquely human strengths. Consider a marketing professional. AI may help generate reports or analyze customer behavior, but humans still determine strategy, understand customer emotions, and build brand relationships. Similarly, AI can process legal documents quickly, but lawyers still interpret implications and advise clients. The future workplace will increasingly involve collaboration between humans and AI. The question is not whether AI will replace people. The more relevant question is how professionals can use AI to become more effective, productive, and valuable. And today, as we progress through our webinar, you're going to see how we can help ourselves in this day and age to remain relevant and to remain futuristic. The jobs of the future are increasingly being filled by hybrid professionals. These are individuals who combine their subject matter expertise with analytical and technology skills. Employers today are actively seeking people who can understand both the operational side of the business and the analytical insights required to improve performance. For students, developing analytical capabilities alongside your primary area of study can significantly expand career opportunities. For early career professionals, adding data and AI skills can accelerate growth and differentiation. For executives, fostering hybrid talent within organizations can drive innovation and business transformation. The future workforce will reward adaptability. Professionals who continuously learn and integrate new capabilities will be the ones who are best positioned for leadership roles and long-term success. Today, new career opportunities are emerging as we speak. While some tasks are being automated, entirely new career opportunities such as data analyst, AI specialist, business analyst, fraud analyst, AI consultant, decision intelligence professionals are emerging. Organizations are investing heavily in analytics, automation, machine learning, and AI-enabled business processes. This has created a huge demand for professionals who can bridge technology and business value. Data analysts transform information into insights. AI specialists help develop intelligent systems. Business analysts improve organizational performance using data-driven approaches. Importantly, many of these jobs do not require advanced programming expertise. Instead, they require curiosity, problem-solving ability, business understanding, and a willingness to learn. For students, this means exciting new career paths. For professionals, it creates opportunities to upskill and remain competitive. For executives, it creates new leadership and innovation opportunities. History shows that technological revolutions create more roles than anyone initially anticipates. AI is likely to follow the same pattern. Data today has become the new business language. Organizations are using data to understand customers, predict trends, reduce risks, improve decisions. AI and data are deeply connected. AI cannot function effectively without data, which is why many organizations describe data as one of their most valuable assets. Today, businesses collect information from customer interactions, operational systems, digital channels, and connected devices. This helps organizations understand what's happening today and predict what might happen tomorrow. Executives rely on data to guide strategic decisions. Managers use data to improve team performance. Professionals use data to solve business problems. Students entering the workforce will increasingly be expected to understand and work with data. This does not, however, mean that everyone must become a data scientist. Rather, it means understanding how to interpret information, ask better questions, and make evidence-based decisions has become even more important than ever before. In the AI era, data literacy is becoming as fundamental as computer literacy became during the digital transformation era. The rise of the augmented professional. The old model comprised of human does everything. Today, the formula is AI's intelligence multiplied with human judgment gives better outcomes. AI excels at pattern recognition. Humans excel at context. AI's strengths are processing millions of records simultaneously, identifying hidden correlations, detecting anomalies at scale, operating consistently. Human strengths are understanding organizational context, understand business objectives, evaluate consequences, handle ambiguity and exceptions. I'll take an example of fraud detection. AI identifies unusual transaction sequence, abnormal spending patterns, high-risk customer behavior. Human investigator determines genuine fraud, customer travel activity, new business transaction, regulatory implications. AI reduces the search space, humans validate the decision. AI optimizes for historical data, humans reason about novel situations. Machine learning models fundamentally learn from historical patterns. When the environment changes, new regulations, economic shocks, geopolitical events, new customer behavior, performance can degrade. Humans can apply first principles reasoning. I believe we all know what is first principles reasoning. It is a way of thinking that Aristotle supported, and today Elon Musk works his way through the business problems using first principles reasoning. It is a problem-solving approach that breaks a complex problem down into most fundamental truths and then builds a solution from the ground up rather than relying on assumptions. Humans can do this. Humans can interpret unprecedented situations. Humans can override historical assumptions. AI can perform what is the probability of Y given X based on the training data. Humans can evaluate, has the underlying system changed? Does historical data still apply? This is why human oversight remains critical in dynamic environments. AI increases prediction accuracy, humans improve decision quality. Prediction and decision making are not the same thing. For example, an AI model predicts 85% probability of loan default. The business decision still requires risk appetite, regulatory requirements, strategic importance of customer, social impact considerations. So, AI predicts, humans decide. AI scales intelligence, humans define objectives. AI can optimize an objective function, but humans define what outcome matters, what constraints exist, what trade offs are acceptable. Example, an AI recruiting system may maximize candidate success probability, but leaders must decide diversity requirements, ethical considerations, long term workforce goals. Optimization without human, therefore, is and undefined objectives, and undefined objectives can create unintended outcomes. AI reduces variability, we accept that, but humans can handle exceptions. AI produces consistent decisions, standardized processes, repeatable outcomes, but humans handle rare edge cases, ethical dilemmas, conflicting objectives. This combination improves operational reliability. AI generates options, humans evaluate consequences. AI improves speed, humans improve judgment. For example, data processing. AI is excellent at it, humans have a limited pattern in it. Then pattern detection. AI is excellent at it, humans are moderate at this task. Consistency, AI is excellent, humans are variable at it. Context awareness, AI is limited, humans are excellent. For ethical reasoning, AI has limited abilities, humans are excellent at it. Creativity across domains, AI would be moderate, humans have excellent skills for that. Strategic judgment, AI has limited capabilities, humans are naturally excelling at this. The highest performing organizations therefore will combine AI for speed and human judgment for quality. Therefore, I said the technical formula is not AI replacing humans, but a more accurate formula is, as it shows here on the screen, AI intelligence multiplied by human judgment. If either component is weak, overall performance will suffer. AI without human oversight, fast mistakes at scale. Humans without AI, slower decisions with limited data utilization. However, AI plus humans, scalable, context-aware decision making. The future belongs to AI-ready professionals because modern work is increasingly constrained by the ability to process information, make decisions, and act on insights at scale. AI dramatically expands these capabilities. AI increases cognitive throughput. Historically, productivity gains come from mechanization of physical labor, automation of repetitive processes. Today, most professional work is knowledge work. Knowledge workers spend time searching for information, creating content, analyzing data, summarizing documents, coordinating decisions. AI reduces the cost of these cognitive tasks. Cognitive throughput refers to the amount of useful thinking, analysis, decision making, and knowledge work a person can perform within a given period of time. This is analogous to network throughput. Network throughput means data processed per second. Cognitive throughput is information processed into decisions or outputs per unit time. In a professional context, suppose a business analyst spends a day reading reports, analyzing data, writing summaries, creating presentations, answering emails. Their cognitive throughput is determined by how much information they can effectively absorb, understand, analyze, convert into actions or decisions. Why AI is increasing cognitive throughput is because AI reduces the time spent on low value cognitive tasks such as information retrieval, document summarization, draft generation, data exploration, code generation. For example, task without AI to analyze a 100-page report would take 3 hours, but with AI would take 20 minutes. Drafting a proposal without AI would take 2 hours, with AI would take 20 minutes. Reviewing a customer feedback could take up to 1 day, but with AI it could take 30 minutes. Creating a first version of presentation could take up to 4 hours without AI and only 45 minutes with AI. The professional's intelligence hasn't changed. What has changed is the rate at which they can transform information into outcomes. That's increased cognitive throughput. AI creates a force multiplier effect. A force multiplier is anything that enables a person or organization to achieve significantly greater output, impact, or effectiveness without a proportional increase in effort, resources, or workforce. Force multiplier increases output without proportionally increasing effort. For example, one financial analyst using AI can analyze more scenarios, review more documents, generate more reports, evaluate more risks. The difference is not 10 to 20%. Often it is an order of magnitude improvement in throughput. The market tends to reward productivity and not effort, and you all might agree on that with me. AI reduces information asymmetry. Information asymmetry occurs when one person, group, or organization has more, better, or faster information than another, giving them an advantage in decision making. Traditionally, expertise was limited by access to knowledge. Today, on the other hand, information is abundant. Differentiation comes from how quickly insights can be generated and applied. AI compresses the time between data, insight, action. Professionals who use AI reach decisions faster than those relying solely on traditional workflows. Every industry is becoming data-driven. Organizations increasingly make decisions using predictive models, AI systems, digital platforms, analytics. Professionals who understand AI can interpret model outputs, challenge assumptions, identify opportunities, communicate insights. AI changes the value chain of skills. Historically, knowledge means competitive advantage. Today, knowledge plus AI application means competitive advantage. Knowing something is no longer enough. The ability to ask right questions, guide AI systems, validate outputs, translate insights into business outcomes, these become more valuable. AI shifts human work up the value stack. Tasks generally fall into 4 layers: execution, analysis, decision making, strategy. AI increasingly handles routine execution, basic analysis. This pushes human professionals toward complex problem solving, strategic judgment, innovation, leadership. AI-ready professionals move up the value chain faster. AI enables better decisions under complexity. Modern organizations face massive data volumes, faster market changes, greater uncertainty. Human cognition alone struggles with this scale. AI can process thousands of variables, simulate scenarios, detect hidden relationships. Human can evaluate trade-offs, interpret business implications, make final decisions. The most effective professionals will combine both the capabilities of AI and human. The next topic is why data and AI skills are becoming essential. Before we get into this focus area, I have a poll question for you. If you may please take a moment and submit your answers. Which skill do you believe will be most critical for future career success? We have more than 75% audience saying data and AI skills. Thank you so much for your responses. The new business literacy. For decades, basic computer literacy was considered a valuable skill. Today, data literacy and AI literacy are rapidly becoming the new business literacy. Whether you are a student preparing for your first job, a young professional building your career, or an executive leading a business unit, understanding data has become essential. The reason is simple. Every organization today generates enormous amounts of information. Businesses use data to understand customers, optimize operations, predict trends, and identify opportunities. At the same time, AI has made it possible to analyze information faster and more accurately than ever before. However, technology alone is not enough. Organizations need people who can ask the right questions, interpret insights, and make better decisions. Those who understand data and AI can communicate more effectively, solve problems faster, and create greater value for their organizations. The future workforce will not be divided into technical and non technical roles. Instead, successful professionals who will be those who combine domain expertise with data driven thinking. The data explosion. Today, we are living in a world where data is being generated continuously. Every online purchase, social media interaction, mobile app activity, customer service inquiry, and financial transaction contributes to a growing digital footprint. The challenge is no longer collecting information. Most organizations already have more data that they can effectively use. The challenge is turning that data into meaningful insights. Consider retail companies that analyze purchasing trends, hospitals that monitor patient outcomes, banks that detect suspicious transactions, and manufacturers that optimize supply chains. All these organizations depend on data to make smarter decisions. For students, this means future employers will increasingly value analytical thinking. For professionals, it means learning how to interpret information and make decisions based on evidence. For executives, it means building organizations that use information strategically rather than relying solely on intuition. Data itself has become one of the world's most valuable assets. Just as organizations once invested heavily in machinery or infrastructure, today they invest in data platforms, analytics tools, and talent capable of extracting business value from information. AI is reshaping work. Many people hear the term, is AI going to take my job? A better way to think about AI is job transformation. We need to be open minded about this. AI is changing how work gets done rather than eliminating the need for people. Tasks that are repetitive, predictable, and data intensive can increasingly be automated. This frees professionals to focus on higher value activities such as creativity, relationship building, strategy, innovation, and leadership. For example, customer service teams can use AI to answer routine inquiries while concentrating on complex customer issues. Finance teams automate reporting processes and focus on business planning. The ability to work alongside AI tools will become a defining capability across all the industries. Employees who know how to leverage AI will become more productive, more sought after, and more valuable to their organizations. Success in the future workplace will come from combining human strengths such as judgment, empathy, ethics, communication, and problem solving with the analytical power and speed that AI technologies provide. AI is transforming lives, not just human life, but even wildlife on this planet. You can see applications of AI across healthcare, banking, retail, manufacturing, education, government, agriculture, insurance, life sciences, law, wildlife conservation, oil fields. I'll talk about AI in wildlife protection first because that's a topic very close to my heart. Key applications of AI in wildlife conservation is something that I'm going to discuss at length. Poaching detection and prevention. AI-powered cameras, drones, and sensors monitor protected areas in real time, detect suspicious human activity and unauthorized vehicles, alert rangers immediately to potential poaching threats. The benefits: it protects endangered species such as tigers, elephants, rhinos, and leopards. Animal tracking and monitoring. AI analyzes GPS collar, camera trap, and satellite data. It tracks animal movement, migration patterns, and habitat usage. Helps conservationists understand wildlife behavior. The benefit is better conservation, planning, and habitat management. Species identification. Computer vision automatically identifies animals from images and videos. Processes thousands of camera trap images much faster than humans. This saves time and improves monitoring accuracy. AI analyzes satellite imagery and drone footage, detecting deforestation, habitat loss, illegal encroachment, and forest degradation. This enables faster intervention to protect ecosystems. AI predicts animal movement near villages and agricultural areas, sending alerts to communities when wildlife enters high-risk zones, therefore reducing conflicts between humans and animals and preventing loss of life. AI listens to sounds from forests using smart sensors. It identifies gunshots, chainsaws, animal calls, vehicle movements. Benefit is early detection of illegal logging and poaching activities. AI analyzes imagery from drones and camera traps to estimate wildlife population. It is more effective than traditional surveys. AI monitors wildlife health and disease outbreaks, detecting unusual patterns that may indicate emerging diseases. AI analyzes ocean data, underwater drones, and satellite imagery to identify marine wildlife to protect the marine wildlife. It monitors whales, dolphins, turtles, and fish population to detect illegal fishing activities. AI simulates environmental changes and climate impacts to plan for conserving the environment and conserving the wildlife. This helps in identifying critical habitats that require protection. So, all in all, the benefits of AI in wildlife protection is for conservation organizations. It helps them with faster data analysis, better monitoring coverage, improved decision making, and efficient use of limited resources. Another example where I would like to talk about and is probably little known is application of AI at oil fields. We know about ONGC, which is India's largest oil and gas exploration and production company. ONGC can leverage AI across the entire energy value chain, from exploration and drilling to production, safety, maintenance, sustainability, and business operations. So AI can be used for drilling optimization, predicting drilling risks, optimize drilling parameters in real time, detecting abnormal pressure conditions, recommending corrective actions during drilling operations. AI can be used to analyze seismic and geological data faster, identify potential oil and gas reserves, improve reservoir characterization, predict drilling success probability. It can also be used for pipeline monitoring, leak detection, production optimization for refinery and plant operations, renewable energy transition, supply chain and logistics. Other applications of AI are in life sciences. So maybe many of you in the audience are from the life sciences. In life sciences, it is used for drug discovery and development. AI analyzes vast biological and chemical data sets to identify promising drug candidates. It reduces the time and cost required to develop new medicines, accelerates research for diseases such as cancer, diabetes, and rare genetic disorders. AI helps with improving treatment outcomes while reducing side effects. It processes complex genetic data to identify disease-causing mutations. Therefore, it has applications in genomics and bioinformatics. In medical imaging analysis, AI helps detect abnormalities in X-rays, CT scans, MRI scans, pathology images. AI can help in disease prediction and early detection by analyzing patient records and health data to identify individuals at risk, support early intervention for chronic diseases such as cancers. AI helps with biomarker discovery, supporting diagnostics, drug development, and personalized treatment approaches. AI also automates the laboratory data and increases productivity and reduces human error. AI-powered wearable devices that we are all aware of today to monitor heart rate, blood sugar levels, sleep patterns, physical activity. AI can predict disease outbreaks and spread patterns, assists healthcare organizations in planning responses and resource allocations. We have many applications of AI. We also have applications of AI in retail where you are offered personalized shopping experiences in demand forecasting, inventory management, dynamic pricing, having a virtual shopping assistant, visual search, fraud detection, store analytics, supply chain optimization, automated checkout. Amazon uses AI for product recommendations, cashierless stores. Sephora uses AI-powered beauty advisors and virtual try-on experiences. IKEA uses AI and augmented reality to help customers visualize furniture in their homes. Of course, AI is being used in the banking domain as well for fraud detection and prevention. Personalized banking, chatbots, and virtual assistants we all would have interacted with. Credit scoring, loan approval, by assessing credit worthiness accurately, speeding up loan processing and approval, risk management, enabling proactive risk mitigation strategies, supporting informed decision making, anti-money laundering by detecting suspicious transactions and money laundering activities. It helps banks comply with regulatory requirements. Algorithmic trading, customer sentiment analysis by analyzing feedback, emails, chats, and social media interactions. Banks understand customer expectations and their concerns. AI in agriculture is used in crop health monitoring. So we have AI-powered drones and cameras that detect pest infestations, plant diseases, nutrient deficiencies. Smart irrigation, so AI predicts water requirements based on weather conditions, soil moisture levels, crop type. Yield prediction, precision farming, where it helps the farmers optimize irrigation, fertilization, and pesticide use, and it improves crop yields while reducing costs. Pest and weed management, autonomous farming equipment, weather and risk forecasting, supply chain optimization. These are some of the applications of AI in agriculture. AI in education, another interesting growing field, personalized learning. It adapts learning paths based on students' strengths, weaknesses, and pace, provides customized recommendation and practice exercises. We have intelligent tutoring system that act as 24/7 learning assistant. Automated assessment, grades, quizzes, assignments, and objective tests reduces educators' administrative workload. Learning analytics identifies students who may be struggling. Content creation, it generates learning lesson plans, quizzes, presentations, and study material. Virtual learning assistants respond to student inquiries about courses, schedules, and assignments. Accessibility and inclusion, real-time translation and captioning, text-to-speech and speech-to-text capabilities, supports diverse learning needs. We have skill-based learning, helping learners build job-ready skills through simulations, adaptive assessments, and personalized recommendations. Applications of AI in law and legal research, contract analysis and review, discovery, using large volumes of email messages and documents to identify evidence relevant to a case, legal document drafting, predictive analytics, compliance and regulatory monitoring, intellectual property management, legal chatbots and virtual assistants, fraud detection and investigation. So for students, this means future careers will increasingly involve working with intelligent systems. For professionals, it means job responsibilities will evolve. For executives, it means strategic decisions must consider AI opportunities and risks. The most important takeaway up till now would be that AI is no longer a future concept. It is already embedded in how organizations operate, compete, and innovate. Regardless of your profession, AI is likely to become part of your workplace. Better decisions, better outcomes. So, the most important benefit of data and AI is improved decision making. Traditionally, many businesses relied heavily on experience and intuition to make their decisions. While experience remains important, combining it with evidence creates stronger outcomes. Imagine choosing a product strategy based on actual customer behavior rather than just on assumptions. Imagine identifying emerging risks before they become significant problems. Imagine understanding employee engagement trends before turnover increases. Data helps organizations move from reactive decision making to proactive decision making. For students, data driven thinking improves academic performance, project management, and career planning. For professionals, it enhances productivity and problem solving capabilities. For executives, it strengthens strategic decision making and organizational performance. The goal is not to remove human judgment, instead, the goal is to augment the judgment with reliable information. The most successful leaders today use data to validate assumptions, identify opportunities, and make more informed choices. In an increasingly competitive environment, the ability to make smarter decisions is becoming a major differentiator. Building your data and AI journey. Start with data literacy. Learn analytics fundamentals. Explore AI concepts and applications. Practice through real projects. Commit to continuous learning. Some may feel overwhelmed when hearing terms like analytics, machine learning, or artificial intelligence. The best approach is to build skills progressively. Start by understanding how data is collected, organized, and interpreted. Learn how organizations use analytics to solve business challenges. Approach and explore practical AI applications within industries that interest you. Seek opportunities to work on projects, case studies, internships, or business scenarios that involve data-driven decision making. Real-world application accelerates learning and builds confidence. For students, this journey may begin through academic programs and online courses. For early career professionals, it may involve certifications and workplace projects. For executives, it often starts with understanding strategic AI opportunities and organizational readiness. The objective is continuous improvement rather than perfection. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to learn and adapt may become the most valuable skill of all. The future belongs to data-driven thinkers. Data and AI are no longer future technologies, emphasizing this again. They are shaping decisions, careers, industries, and organizations today. Students who embrace these skills will enter the workforce with greater confidence and broader opportunities. Professionals who invest in learning will remain relevant in an evolving job market. Executives who champion data-driven cultures will position their organizations for sustainable growth and innovation. We have discussed the explosion of data, transformation of the rise of hybrid professionals, and increasing importance of analytical thinking. We have also highlighted that human capabilities such as creativity, leadership, empathy, and ethical judgment will remain essential. The most successful individuals and organizations will not be those with the most technology, they will be those that effectively combine technology with human insight and action. Data creates understanding, AI creates advantage, humans create impact. Therefore, the question is how prepared you will be to take advantage of the opportunities the future creates for us. The journey starts with one decision: commit to learning today. We move to the next focus area. How does SAS Academy for Data and AI Excellence support upskilling in the AI era? Which would be your question on your mind, having heard all that we have discussed so far. But before getting into this focus area, I have a poll question for you. The question is, if you decided to learn AI, what would be most important to you? So I'm going to end this poll, and 67% of the audience has said that if they did decide to learn AI, they would want to do hands-on projects and gain practical experience. I'm going to end this poll, and I'll go to the next slide, which is again a poll. What best describes your current level of AI and data knowledge? Great. So if you're a complete beginner, you have basic understanding, you have some practical experience, you have advanced knowledge, we have little something for everybody, and today is the right day to be in this webinar, because today we are talking about how SAS Academy for Data and AI Excellence can help you with your building of your data and AI skills for the future. And now is a good time to talk about SAS at glance. SAS was founded in 1976, nearly 5 decades of leadership in data and analytics we have now. And this year we are celebrating 50 years of SAS. It's trusted by 90% of the Fortune 100 companies or their affiliates. The platform that we use is SAS Via, which is cloud native enterprise data and AI platform. The enterprise capabilities are data management, machine learning, AI governance, decision intelligence. Academic enablement, we provide curriculum, we have cloud-based labs, we have instructor-led classroom trainings. We provide assessments and global certifications, digital badges after having completed a course with us. The industries that SAS serves are banking and financial services, healthcare and life sciences, government and public sector, manufacturing and retail, technology and services. We have received independent industry recognition from Gartner as Enterprise AI and Decision Intelligence. We have been recognized as a leader by IDC in data integration and management, recognized as a leader. By Forrester in AI ML platforms, we have been recognized as a leader. By Forrester again in customer analytics and marketing, we've been recognized as a leader. Chartis Research recognizes us as a leader in risk management. And Chartis, Datos, Forrester combined have recognized us across independent analyst evaluations for enterprise fraud, anti-money laundering, fraud case management, fraud decisioning. The SAS Academy for Data and AI Excellence offers 4 learning tracks: Foundations of Data and AI, Decision Intelligence and Business Analytics for Gen AI Era, Applied Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning with Generative and Agentic AI, Applied Data Engineering for Agentic AI Systems. The course that what we will cover in Foundations of Data and AI 60 hours course it's a crucial starting point for data engineering and AI ML career aspirants. Offers foundation in programming, analytics, responsible AI using both SAS and Python. It is designed for individuals new to the field. You gain essential skills to explore, prepare, and analyze data. In case you want to know what is responsible AI, it is the practice of designing, developing, deploying, and using artificial intelligence in a way that is ethical, transparent, fair, secure, accountable, and beneficial to people and society. Responsible AI ensures that AI systems are used safely and ethically while respecting human rights, privacy, and fairness. Decision Intelligence and Business Analytics for Gen AI Era. This is our 112-hour course. We show you how to turn complex data into actionable decisions using no-code tools, predictive modeling, and Gen AI-driven automation. Built for non-coders and analytics-focused learners, hands-on training in SAS visual analytics, decision, logic, responsible AI. You earn a SAS certified business analyst credential. If you are wondering what is generative AI, Gen AI is a type of artificial intelligence that can create new content such as text, images, videos, music, code, presentations, and designs based on patterns learned from large amounts of data. And unlike traditional AI, which mainly analyzes, predicts, or classifies information, Gen AI can produce something new and not just analyze, it can create content. Examples of Gen AI you would have already used is, for example, for text generation, ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, Gemini. Can also generate emails, reports, summaries, articles, marketing content. Image generation, we have Midjourney Designer. It can create artwork, marketing visuals, product designs, presentation graphics. For code generation, we have GitHub Copilot, Microsoft Copilot, which can generate Python code, SQL queries, web applications, software documentation. Video and audio generation is also possible. So we have AI generated videos, voice cloning, music composition, virtual presenters. So all of this is Gen AI, and Gen AI has applications across banking, healthcare, education, law, retail. And Gen AI driven automation is the use of Gen AI combined with automation technologies to perform tasks, make decisions, create content, and complete business processes with minimal human intervention. Gen AI automation can understand, generate, reason, and act. So Gen AI driven automation uses generative AI to automate not only repetitive tasks but also knowledge based work that previously required human thinking and creativity. Artificial intelligence and ML with generative and agentic AI, it's a 151.5 hours course. We deliver design, train and deploy intelligent systems using both code and visual tools, build ML pipelines, deep learning models, and decision systems with generative AI, agentic AI, and model ops. It leverages SAS via Python and enterprise tools. We do comprehensive capstone project designed to simulate real business challenge. Now, generative AI I have discussed with you. Agentic AI refers to AI systems that can autonomously plan, reason, make decisions, and take actions to achieve a goal with minimal human supervision. Agentic AI can work through a series of steps, adapt to changing conditions, use tools, and pursue objectives independently. Agentic AI can act like a digital assistant or a teammate, understanding goals, creating plans, making decisions, and taking actions to complete tasks. We also wanted to talk about what is model ops. And model ops is the process that ensures AI models move from data scientist's notebook to real business value and continue performing reliably in production. Why do you need model ops is because building a machine learning model is just the beginning. Organizations face challenges after deploying it. They face challenges in monitoring model performance, managing hundreds of models, detecting model drift, ensuring regulatory compliance, retraining models when data changes. So Model Ops steps in and addresses all of these challenges by providing a structured framework for operationalizing AI at scale. So if you're thinking of artificial intelligence and machine learning, Model Ops is something that you equally need to be aware of. Then we have applied data engineering for generative and agentic AI systems. This is an 81.5 hours course. We have designed the course for professionals shaping the infrastructure behind generative AI and agentic AI systems. It's a certification focused path helping you develop automation ready enterprise grade skills using SAS via Python and low code tools. You gain job ready expertise in SAS programming, SAS data engineering and integration, and performance optimization. It is ideal for roles like data engineer, Gen AI workflow developer, and early stage data architect. So you might be wondering, what is data engineering and integration? Data engineering and integration is the process of collecting, transforming, combining, and delivering data from multiple sources so it can be used for analytics, AI reporting, and business decision making. And what does data engineering do? It collects data, and when data is gathered from multiple sources such as databases, CRM systems, websites, mobile apps, Internet of Things, sensors, cloud applications, Excel files. So, for example, a bank collects your customer transaction data, customer data, credit card data from different systems, then transform the data from the raw data, make it into a clean data, standardize the formats, remove duplicates, validate quality, apply business rules, then integrate data from multiple sources to get a single view. Then you store the data in data warehouses, data lakes. For example, you would have heard of Snowflake, SAS is one such example. Deliver the data, then you make the data available for creating dashboards, reports, for doing machine learning modeling, for AI applications and business users. You would have heard a term called extract, transform, load, and that is to do with data engineering. So, and what is data integration? It is a subset of data engineering focused specifically on combining data from different systems into a unified view. For example, a university management system, learning management system, placement portal, attendance system. These are all examples of data integration. Now, what is a Gen AI workflow developer? It's a professional who designs, builds, and automates business processes using generative AI agents, workflows, APIs, and automation platforms. And we deliver all of this as part of our course delivery. So after this, roles that you can apply for are business analyst, data scientist, machine learning engineer, workflow developer, data engineer, data analyst. Your future success is a combination of data, AI, and human expertise. The next focus area is, how should professionals, educators, and leaders prepare for an AI-driven future? One more poll question coming up. What is your biggest priority for preparing for an AI-driven future? So I have some 58% of the audience saying leading AI-driven transformation in my organization. Thank you for that. So for professionals, the future belongs to professionals who can combine domain expertise, data literacy, and AI capabilities into superior decision making. AI will not eliminate the need for expertise, but it will fundamentally increase the value of professionals who know how to augment their expertise with intelligent systems. For leaders who thrive in the AI era will be those who know how to redesign organizations, develop people, and make better decisions using AI as a force multiplier. In the AI-driven future, competitive advantage will not come from having access to AI, but from effectively leaders enabling humans and AI to work together. For educators, the future of education is AI empowering educators to deliver more personalized, engaging, and impactful learning experiences. In an AI-driven world, the most successful educators will be those who combine technological fluency with unique human abilities to inspire curiosity, develop character, and prepare learners for a future where humans and AI work together. So how to prepare? Become AI literate, not just AI curious. Develop data literacy. Increase your cognitive throughput. Learn workflow design and AI orchestration. Learn to work with models. Develop an augmentation mindset. Understand responsible AI. Become an AI force multiplier. There's much of which we have already talked about. I'll take up learn, workflow design, and AI orchestration. So we design a workflow, which is a sequence of activities, decisions, people, systems, and data required to achieve a specific outcome. AI orchestration is the ability to coordinate multiple AI systems, data sources, workflows, and human actions to achieve a business goal. Now, what we see in front of us is a bank loan processing workflow without AI orchestration. It goes from customer applying for loan, relationship manager collecting documents, operations team verifying the documents, credit team performing risk assessment, fraud team conducting fraud checks, compliance team performing KYC review, loan officer reviewing all the reports. Approvals are then exchanged via email or spreadsheets, and there's a final decision of which the customer is notified. So all of it is done by humans, and at some point in time, there are machines are involved. However, take a look at this business workflow, which uses AI agents. Okay, so orchestration can be thought of an orchestra conductor, where the violin players are there, pianists are there, drummers are there, singers are there. Each is skilled individually. But without the conductor, the performance can become chaotic. So in an AI environment, you have a couple of models, or like the LLMs, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, databases, business applications, analytics models, human decision makers, and the orchestration therefore acts as the conductor, ensuring that the system performs the right task at the right time. So within fewer steps, the information flows automatically between different systems. AI coordinates the processes. Teams work on only exceptions when they come across, and decision is made in minutes. However, in a bank loan process workflow without AI orchestration, there are multiple handoffs between teams. There could be duplicate data entry. You need emails and spreadsheets for coordination. There could be delayed decision making, limited visibility into process status at each stage, higher operational cost because humans are involved at every stage and precision and accuracy is needed. There is a risk of human error, therefore. So every team does work correctly, but there is no intelligent coordination layer connecting them. Work flows between departments, humans coordinate processes, information moves slowly, and therefore decisions take days, and we have all experienced that. Next, like I mentioned, learn to work with models. Increasingly, professionals will collaborate with AI systems. So you must understand model confidence, model limitations, hallucinations, model drift, model explainability. Future meetings may involve discussing why did the model predict this rather than what does the data say. Professionals must become competent auditors of AI output. Develop an augmentation mindset. Why augmentation instead of automation? Because we want to amplify the human capability. Automation replaces tasks, augmentation enhances human performance. We've been talking about augmentation from slide 1. Automation focuses on eliminating repetitive work, reducing human involvement, standardizing processes, lowering operational costs. Examples are invoice processing, data entry, payroll calculations, routine customer service queries. However, augmentation focuses on making people quicker, faster, better decisions, increasing productivity, expanding what humans can accomplish. Examples are doctors using AI to detect diseases, lawyers using AI to review contracts, analysts using AI to find patterns in data, managers using AI for scenario planning. All of this we have been discussing. So this is the last poll for today. Based on today's session, how likely are you to explore structured AI learning opportunities in the next 6 months? We have a high percentage saying very likely, exploring options. Great. Thank you. I shall end the poll now. So, closing statements from today's webinar. The future won't be built by AI, it will be built by people who know how to work with AI. So, I want to leave with one important message. This presentation was not intended about technology. It was and it is and it will always be about people. Throughout history, every major technological advancement has changed the nature of work, but it has also created new opportunities for those willing to learn and adapt. AI is no different. The question is not whether AI will impact your profession, it most certainly will. The question is whether you will be prepared to use it effectively. AI can process information faster than humans, identify patterns at scale, and automate routine tasks. But human strengths remain essential without shadow of a doubt. Judgment, creativity, empathy, leadership, ethical decision making, and the ability to define meaningful goals. The professionals who thrive in the coming years will not be those who resist AI, nor those who rely on AI completely. They will be those who learn how to partner with AI to become more productive, innovative, and impactful. AI is your tool. Your curiosity, adaptability, and willingness to learn will determine how powerful that tool becomes. The future is not something that happens to us, it is something we help create. Saying a big thank you to all of you on that note and leaving with a few quotes. So there was a question, how will AI transform biopharma? AI transforms biopharma by accelerating drug discovery, optimizing clinical trials, and refining manufacturing. So in R&D, you have drug discovery, clinical trials, and AI can predict molecular behavior, design candidate molecules, identify new disease targets rapidly. In clinical trials, it improves patient recruitment, enhances site selection, accelerates trial timelines. In manufacturing and operations, AI adjusts complex variables like temperature and pressure in real time to yield maximum yield. Predictive maintenance, it anticipates machinery failures to prevent unexpected downtime and line blockages. In supply chain and quality, so for quality control, we use AI for early production defects detection and auto-populate compliance documentation. Demand forecasting can be done with the help of AI in the field of biopharma. So in fact, Gen AI is a game changer for biopharma operations. Yes, I will talk about applications of AI in insurance. SAS AI in general insurance. So for AI powered underwriting, the models can predict probability of a claim, expected loss amount, customer risk score, policy profitability. For example, motor insurance, if you give the inputs like driver age, driver history, vehicle type, accident records, AI will generate risk score, recommended premium, underwriting recommendation. You can also have AI-driven dynamic pricing. You have, for example, a vehicle operating in flood-prone areas may receive a different premium than a similar vehicle in a low-risk area. You have various tools that can be used from SAS. You have SAS via machine learning. You have intelligent decisioning, visual analytics. AI-based claims prediction can be done. AI-powered fraud detection using machine learning, network analytics. We have fraud detection tools like Visual Investigator. We can use generative AI for claims handling. We can use computer vision for damage assessment by uploading the photographs. We can predict customer churn. With the help of intelligent decisioning tool of SAS, you can put in the rules and identify who should get the claim. We have AI-powered customer service, and with the AI, you can do portfolio and loss ratio optimization. So there are a lot of applications of AI in insurance. SAS, so the tools and applications that we teach you, of course, you can use Python anywhere in any organization. The applications, the programming, SAS programming that we deliver, the data engineering application that we will teach you, of course, for that, you will be able to run it only on SAS applications. But when we teach you statistical concepts, you can apply them across the board. As a statistical programmer, how can I use the AI if the clinical data is confidential? So for example, if you were to use statistical programming on our SAS applications do not send the data out anywhere. So we have the installation of a SAS via platform is such that the information that you want to keep confidential and will be held confidential within the premises of your organization. It is not shared by third party and it is not shared to anybody else. Thank you very much for your time today. I'll stop recording now.